The importance of traditional knowledge in farming. The importance of traditional knowledge in farming. Farming has been an essential and fundamental activity for human sustenance and progress since the dawn of civilization. Throughout history, different cultures and societies have developed their own unique farming practices and techniques, often passed down through generations as traditional knowledge. In recent times, with the advent of modern agricultural technologies and practices, there has been a tendency to overlook or dismiss traditional knowledge in favor of more contemporary methods. Preserving biodiversity and ecosystem health. Traditional farming practices are deeply rooted in local ecosystems and are often designed to work in harmony with nature. Indigenous and traditional farmers have developed an intricate understanding of their environment, including the behavior of plants, animals, and weather patterns. This knowledge has enabled them to develop farming techniques that promote biodiversity and maintain the health of ecosystems. For instance, in many traditional farming systems, farmers practice crop rotation and intercropping, which help prevent soil erosion, control pests, and improve soil fertility. These practices are informed by generations of observation and experimentation, resulting in methods that are well adapted to the local conditions and promote sustainable land use. Furthermore, traditional knowledge often emphasizes the use of locally adapted and indigenous crop varieties. By preserving and utilizing traditional crop varieties, farmers can contribute to the conservation of genetic diversity and reduce the risk of crop failures due to changing environmental conditions. Water management and conservation. One of the critical challenges facing agriculture in the 21st century is water scarcity. Traditional farming communities have developed sophisticated water management techniques that allow them to efficiently utilize and conserve water resources. These techniques are often based on an intimate knowledge of local hydrological cycles and the natural flow of water. These techniques not only maximize water availability for crops but also help recharge groundwater and prevent soil salinization. Resilience in the face of climate change. The impacts of climate change, including more frequent and severe weather events, pose significant challenges to modern agriculture. Traditional farming practices have historically demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt to changing climatic conditions. Traditional knowledge offers insights into climate-resilient farming practices that can help mitigate the effects of climate change. For instance, agroforestry systems, where trees are integrated into agricultural landscapes, have been practiced for centuries in various parts of the world. These systems provide multiple benefits, such as improved soil fertility, reduced soil erosion, and enhanced carbon sequestration. Cultural and social significance. Traditional farming practices are deeply intertwined with the cultural and social fabric of communities. They often play a central role in rituals, ceremonies, and traditional knowledge systems. The passing down of agricultural knowledge from elders to younger generations fosters a sense of identity and continuity, preserving cultural heritage and promoting social cohesion. By incorporating traditional farming practices into modern agricultural systems, we can create a more inclusive and sustainable approach to food production. This not only supports local economies but also helps maintain cultural diversity and prevent the erosion of traditional knowledge systems. Balancing tradition with innovation. While traditional knowledge holds immense value, it is important to acknowledge that farming practices have evolved over time in response to changing needs and circumstances. Modern agricultural technologies and scientific advancements have the potential to enhance productivity and address pressing challenges, such as feeding a growing global population. The key lies in finding a balance between traditional knowledge and innovation. Integrating traditional practices with modern techniques can lead to the development of hybrid farming systems that combine the best of both worlds. For example, precision agriculture technologies can be employed alongside traditional soil conservation methods to optimize resource use while preserving soil health. Supporting and empowering traditional farmers. To harness the benefits of traditional knowledge in farming, it is essential to provide support and recognition to traditional farmers and indigenous communities. This includes creating platforms for knowledge sharing, facilitating access to resources, and offering training programs that empower farmers to make informed decisions. Investing in research that documents and validates traditional farming practices can also contribute to their wider acceptance and integration into mainstream agricultural systems. Such research can help bridge the gap between traditional knowledge and scientific understanding, leading to innovative solutions that address contemporary agricultural challenges. Conclusion. In a world marked by rapid technological advancements and environmental uncertainties, traditional knowledge in farming serves as a beacon of wisdom and resilience. It offers insights into sustainable practices that have stood the test of time and have the potential to shape a more secure and harmonious future for agriculture. Recognizing the importance of traditional knowledge does not mean rejecting modern advancements, rather, it calls for a holistic approach that leverages the strengths of both. Safeguarding the future of traditional knowledge. To fully realize the potential of traditional knowledge in farming, concerted efforts are needed to safeguard and promote its continued transmission. Several strategies can be employed to ensure that this invaluable knowledge is preserved and passed down to future generations. 1. Documentation and recording. Traditional farming practices are often transmitted orally and through practical experience. However, the rapid pace of social change and urbanization can disrupt these traditional modes of knowledge transfer. Documenting traditional practices through written records, audiovisual media, and digital platforms can help preserve this knowledge for posterity. Local communities, academic institutions, and governmental bodies can collaborate to create comprehensive databases of traditional farming techniques. 2. Community-led initiatives. Empowering local communities to take the lead in preserving their traditional knowledge is crucial. Community-led initiatives that involve elders, farmers, and indigenous leaders can help ensure the accurate transmission of knowledge. These initiatives can include workshops, storytelling sessions, and mentorship programs that facilitate the transfer of skills and wisdom. Schools, universities, and agricultural training centers can offer courses that cover traditional techniques alongside modern agricultural science. 4. Recognition and respect. Governments and international organizations play a vital role in recognizing and respecting the significance of traditional knowledge. Policies and regulations should acknowledge and support traditional farming practices, ensuring that they are not marginalized or replaced by mainstream approaches. Intellectual property rights frameworks should be adapted to protect traditional knowledge from exploitation. Research projects that validate and enhance traditional practices can promote their wider adoption and integration into agricultural systems.